Hello learners, welcome back to my channel Learning Made Easy. I have already done the part 1 to this video. I hope you must have watched it where I was explaining the first two parts of our Hindi sample paper 2024-25. Now this is the continuation to that video. It will be part 2. The remaining two sections of the question paper will be discussed in this video with few tips at the end how to write the exam. Okay, so let's begin. As you can see, Khandaga is where we start now, the next portion. First, we start with a scene passage. Means the passage will be from any of your chapter, from Sanchay and Sparsh, but from your chapter. Okay, now it is for 5 marks as you can see. Okay, so the passage they have given here is from the chapter Diary Ka Ek Panna. I'll be reading the paragraph and then we'll move on to the questions. मदालसा भी पकड़ी गई थी मीन्स मदालसा अ वुमन वॉज ऑल्सो अरेस्टेड उससे मालूम हुआ कि उसको थाने में भी मारा गया था थाना मीन्स प्रिजन शी वॉज हिट शी वॉज बीटन इन द जेल सब मिलाकर 105 स्त्रियां पकड़ी गई थी टोटल 105 लेडीज वर कॉट बाद में रात को 9 बजे सबको छोड़ दिया गया देन लेटर एट 9 PM everyone was left out. कलकत्ता में आज तक इतनी स्त्रियां एक साथ गिरफ्तार नहीं की गई थी इन कोलकाता नेवर टिल द डेट सो मेनी विमेन वर टुगेदर अरेस्टेड करीब 8 बजे खादी भंडार आए तो कांग्रेस ऑफिस से फ़ोन आया कि यहाँ बहुत आदमी चोट खाकर आए हैं और कई की हालत संगीन है उनके लिए गाड़ी चाहिए सो नाउ अ फ़ोन कम्स from the Congress office that many people are wounded here. Okay, चोट खाकर आए हैं means wounded here and कई की हालत the condition of many are संगीन very serious. Okay, and we need a car vehicle for helping them. जानकी देवी के साथ वहाँ गए बहुत लोगों को चोट लगी हुई थी डॉक्टर दास गुप्ता उनकी देख रेख तथा फ़ोटो उतरवा रहे थे ना डॉक्टर दास गुप्ता was the one who was treating them and also their photos were being taken. उस समय तक 67 आदमी वहाँ आ चुके थे बाद में तो 103 तक आ पहुँचे. That's all. So basically in this paragraph we can see that ladies are being tortured here. Mainly that is being focused in this particular paragraph. Moving on to the question. Please check on the marks also. You can see 1 mark. First question. मदालसा को थाने में भी मारा गया था. इस कथन से अंग्रेजी शासन की किस मानसिकता का पता चलता है मीन्स what मानसिकता what mentality of अंग्रेजी शासन that is British officers can you understand from this line that Madalsa was beaten from the jail. Okay, options स्त्रियों पर हिंसा दमनकारी नीति बदले की भावना अंग्रेज़ों की क्रूरता. Of course from the first option itself you must have got the answer. It is स्त्रियों पर हिंसा. Himsa means it's opposite of ahimsa. Himsa means violence. So, violence on ladies. So, of course, you don't have to look at the other options. That is the option. Next question. सब मिलाकर 105 105 स्त्रियां पकड़ी गई थी कथन से निष्कर्ष निकलता है कि means what do you understand from this line that total 105 ladies were arrested. Look at the options. आंदोलन में पुरुषों की संख्या कम थी पुलिस स्त्रियों को अधिक गिरफ्तार कर रही थी मॉन्यूमेंट पर स्त्रियां आगे की पंक्ति में थी आंदोलन में स्त्रियों ने बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा किया सो फर्स्ट इज इन द आंदोलन आंदोलन मीन्स मूवमेंट ओके इन दिस मूवमेंट जेंट्स वर लेस ओके सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज ladies were more arrested third ladies were standing in the first line okay आगे की पंक्ति first line last option is in the movement ladies were very actively participating बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा ले रहे थे okay yes that is the correct option fourth option आंदोलन में स्त्रियों ने बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लिया था that's the reason this line सब मिलाकर 105 स्त्रियां पकड़ी गई थी so total these many ladies were caught because they were actively participating moving on to question number G third question इस गद्यांश का सूत्रधार आप किसे मानते हैं so who is the main role who is playing the main role in this passage okay it's not the entire story is gadyansh ka of this passage First Purnodas, second Madalsa, third Sitaram, fourth Janaki Devi. It is Sitaram. Okay, if you know the story, entire story also, you get to see that this stanza is mainly focusing on Sitaram, okay, who was actively participating and helping people, helping the woman over there, like that. Next question, घ यहाँ बहुत आदमी चोट खाकर आए हैं और कई की हालत संगीन है, पंक्ति में संगीन का क्या अर्थ है? So I hope you're understanding the pattern of the question. See, they can ask you any meaning of a particular line from the passage, particular word from the passage. See, now here they're asking what is the meaning of Sangeen. Gambhir, Ghayal, Muchit, Nazuk. Of course, it is Gambhir, means serious. Okay, something really big. First option. Last question of the passage. निम्नलिखित कथन तथा कारण को ध्यान से पढ़िए, सर्वाधिक उचित विकल्प को चुनकर लिखिए. ओके, कथन इज डॉक्टर दास गुप्ता उनकी देखरेख तथा फोटो उतरवा रहे थे. कारण, व्हाट इज द रीजन फॉर दैट? व्हाई वाज ही taking photos of them? He was treating them but also taking photos. Why? Or making others take their photos. Why? Reason is given here. वे आंदोलन के बारे में साक्ष्य एकत्रित कर रहे थे. साक्ष्य means evidence. So it was because he was collecting evidence for the movement. Now let's see whether the line is correct, whether the reason is correct, etc. Option 1, कथन तथा कारण दोनों गलत हैं. 2, कथन कारण दोनों सही है. 3, कथन गलत है, कारण सही है. 4, कथन सही है, कारण गलत है. So what is the option? Which option is correct? Any guess? Come on, tell me without looking at the answer key. Yes, it's option 2. कथन तथा कारण दोनों सही है. You will get the answer key as I told in the previous video. I'll be uploading the question paper. When you scroll down, you see the answer key also. Okay? Okay. Now moving on to the next part of the question where you have to answer 25 to 30 questions. 25. I'm really sorry. You have to answer the questions in 25 to 30 words. You have to answer any 3. 4 questions will be there. You will answer any 3 out of them and you get 2 marks for each. Total 6 marks. And you will be answering in the word limit 25 to 30. Okay? First question. मेरे देखते तुम बेराह ना चलने पाओगे. पंक्ति से बड़े भाई के कर्तव्य और अधिकार का पता कैसे चलता है? First I'll explain the question. The line given from the chapter is, as long as I am there, you won't be in berah, means you won't go in the wrong path. So in this line, बड़े भाई के कर्तव्य, duties or responsibilities, how do you understand is the question. Now for 2 marks, you will write for some 2 lines to 3 lines. That is enough. Okay. Main lines, it should be the important lines. Okay, don't beat around the bush like that, you won't get the mark. It should be to the point. If it is to the point, then 2 to 3 sentences are enough. Okay. Here in the answer key, they have given छोटे भाई पर ध्यान रखना बड़े का कर्तव्य. It was a duty of the elder brother to take care of, ध्यान रखना छोटे भाई का. Next, उसे अनुचित कार्य करने पर डांटना अधिकार. Now, the elder brother had the adhikar, the right to dantna, to scold on seeing any anuchit karya, means any improper things being done by the younger brother. If you see that as an elder brother, he had the right to scold him, dantna. That's all. They have given only just, the lines. You have to write it in a proper sentence. Okay, of course, you have learned the question answers, so you can write it on your own. They have given you the main points. That's all. Okay, at least three sentence, I think, would be required for 2 marks. That would be better. Okay, 2 sentence to 3 sentence anyhow, but it should be to the point. Next question. जीवन में पहली बार मैं इस तरह विचलित हुआ हूँ. तंतारा ने ऐसा क्यों कहा होगा? Now, why did Tantara say that in my lifetime, first time, I have become so vichalit, very shocked, very out of mind. Okay, why did he say so is the question. Answer. द्वीप पर तंतारा एक नेक और लोकप्रिय युवक. Now Tantara was a very नेक, very generous, very good and very someone who was loved by everyone. That was his nature actually. पहली बार वामिरो को देखकर विचलित महसूस करना. First time he saw Vamiro and he started feeling he's out of his mind or he's distracted, you can say, विचलित. Next, वामिरो के प्रति कोमल भावनाओं को महसूस करने से असंयत होना. Means it was not possible for him that he couldn't keep some komal bhavna, some soft, good emotions for her. He tried not to keep good emotions for her, but he couldn't. He was feeling it. Okay, so that is the main keywords. You can just make it into a sentence. That's all. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, शैलेंद्र ने राज कपूर की भावनाओं को शब्द दिए हैं कैसे? तीसरी कसम, you know the chapter. So how did Shailendra give words to the emotions of Raj Kapoor, actor Raj Kapoor, in the movie? Okay. आंसर, राज कपूर का व्यक्तित्व एवं अभिनय के अनुकूल हीरामन का चरित्र. हीरामन was the character played by Raj Kapoor in the movie made by Shailendra. Okay, so how Shailendra had changed entirely. Raj Kapoor had changed into the character Hiraman in the movie. Next, चरित्र में डूबकर अभिनय करने से एकाकार हो जाना. As I said, he drowned into the character. डूबकर. Okay, he was just that character. Next is शैलेंद्र ने जिस भावुकता के साथ फिल्म बनाई, राज कपूर ने उसी भावुकता के साथ अभिनय किया. Now, what kind of emotion Shailendra had in making the movie? With the same emotions Raj Kapoor had acted in the movie. That's all. Last question in this portion of the question. सादत अली खान में देश प्रेम का अभाव था. स्पष्ट कीजिए. अभाव means it was not there. It was absent. Okay. देश प्रेम, love for the nation, patriotism was absent in सादत अली. Explain. अपने देश, आंसर. ओके, अपने देश अवध तथा भाई आसिफुद्दौला के साथ गद्दारी. So he was doing gaddari. Now what is gaddari? It's betrayal. You can write it in your own words. Okay, I'm just explaining the answer key given here. So he was betraying Asif-ud-Daula, his own brother, and Awadh, the state where he was ruling. He was betraying them. Next is सत्ता तथा सुख के लिए अंग्रेजों के साथ मिल जाना. So he was with the British people. मिल गया था, मिल जाना. Why? For सत्ता. सत्ता means power, and sukh, happiness. For his own selfish needs, he was with British people. Last sentence, अपने भाई भतीजा के प्रति दुर्भावना. दुर्भावना, bad feelings or bad thoughts he had for his brother and his nephew. Now his brother was Asif-ud-Daula, nephew was Wazir Ali. You know that. Finish. That is the end of 25 to 30 words question. 6 marks. Okay. Moving on to the 9th question, as you can see, for 5 marks. Here they will give you a scene poem, means a poem from your textbook. Okay, and they will ask you MCQ questions just like you had a previous scene passage. Here it's a scene poem. Okay, चलो अभीष्ट मार्ग में सहर्ष खेलते हुए, go in your own chosen path happily, विपत्ति विघ्न जो पड़े उन्हें ढकेलते हुए, whatever problems come, push it aside, go forward. घटे न हेल मेल, हाँ बढ़े न भिन्नता कभी, अतर्क एक पंथ के सतर्क पंथ हो सभी. So no tark, no fight. Okay, there should be no भिन्नता, no differences. Move forward together. तभी समर्थ भाव है कि तारता हुआ तरे, वही मनुष्य है जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे. This is from the poem मनुष्यता, as you know. तभी समर्थ भाव है. Now समर्थ भाव, the great emotion you can keep is that you know when others progress is when you also progress. Okay, both of them should be there. It's not like only you are progressing, only you are developing. No, both of you, you know, people around you should also be moving forward just like you. That's all. Let's move on to the question. First question, it's for 1 mark, all 1 mark each. First question, जीवन में निर्धारित लक्ष्य कैसे प्राप्त किया जा सकता है? संपर्क बढ़ाने से, संपर्क means contact. साधन जुटाने से, सतत प्रयत्नशील रहने से means always putting effort. लक्ष्य का ध्यान करने से. What is the correct answer? Sorry. It's option 3, सतत प्रयत्नशील रहने से. Always put prayatna, put efforts. Only then you can reach to your lakshya, your aim. Okay? Finish. The answer is option 3. Second question, कवि को किस बात का डर है? दुनिया बढ़ने की, I'm really sorry, दूरियां बढ़ने की means increase in distance between people. प्रेम कम होने की, सहयोग में कमी means lack of cooperation with each other. एकता की भावना का, you know, an emotion of unity, ekta. What is the correct answer? Yes, it's option 1, दूरियां बढ़ने से. The poet is scared of distance between people. That's all. Next question, question number G. निम्नलिखित कथन कारण को ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़िए. Okay, let's look at the कथन. कवि मनुष्य के लिए मनुष्यता का होना अनिवार्य मानता है. According to poet, it is necessary that you have humanity, मनुष्यता. कारण, reason, मनुष्यता के लिए संतोष का होना आवश्यक नहीं है. For humanity, it is not necessary that you need to be happy. Let's see. Options. कथन गलत है, कारण सही है. कथन और कारण दोनों गलत है. कथन सही है, कारण सही है. कथन सही है, कारण कथन की सही व्याख्या नहीं है, यानी कि गलत है. So what is the correct option? It's option 4. कथन सही है, but the कारण इसकी सही व्याख्या नहीं है. The reason is not correctly explaining the sentence. Next question. कवि समर्थ भाव किसे मानता है? What is the correct understanding according to him? स्वार्थ भावना को सबल बनाना, कार्य में सफलता प्राप्त करना, कार्य के प्रति लगनशील रहना, स्वयं के साथ दूसरे को भी आगे बढ़ाना. You don't have to look at the options, other options. It's the fourth one. स्वयं के साथ दूसरों को भी आगे बढ़ाना. Along with you, take forward others also. Very easy. Last question of this scene poem. तर्क एक पंथ, अतर्क एक पंथ के सतर्क पंथ हो सभी. पंक्ति का भाव. So what is the emotion in this line? तर्कहीनता, भावुकता, नकारात्मकता means negative feelings. सकारात्मकता means positive feelings. Yes, it's option 4. सकारात्मकता. Positive. Everything positive. Okay? That's all. So here we end that too. Next is from your other textbook. Okay? Again 25 to 30 words. The first one was from one textbook and the next will be from 10th. The 10th question is from other textbook. You have two textbooks, Sparsh and Sanchay. So this will be accordingly. Okay. So here the first question to be written in the word limit 25 to 30 words. प्रत्येक व्यक्ति की विशेषता उसके भीतर निहित होती है. कबीर की साखी से उदाहरण देकर स्पष्ट कीजिए. So it's from कबीर की साखी. They are saying प्रत्येक व्यक्ति यानी कि हर एक व्यक्ति की विशेषता, स्पेशलिटी ऑफ एवरी पर्सन इज हिडन इन भीतर, इनसाइड हिम. यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन ऑन द बेस ऑफ कबीर की साखी. यू नो द लाइन्स, विच वन आर दे? समथिंग हिडन इनसाइड. विच लाइन डू यू रिमेंबर? इट्स कस्तूरी कुंडली बसे मृग ढूंढे बन माही. यू नो दैट, राइट? यस, वेरी गुड. सो यू हैव टू राइट द मीनिंग ऑफ दैट लाइन. जिस तरह कस्तूरी मृग की नाभि में होती है. कस्तूरी इज देयर इन द नाभि ऑफ डियर, लेकिन मृग को पता नहीं. ही डजंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर द फ्रेग्रेंस इज कमिंग एंड ही इज सर्चिंग फॉर इट इन द एंटायर वन फॉरेस्ट, और उसे वन में खोजता है, सर्चिंग. ठीक वैसे ही मनुष्य अपने भीतर की विशेषता नहीं देखकर बाहर खोजता है. इवन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर सर्चिंग फॉर हिज विशेषता आउट व्हेन इट इज देयर इनसाइड विद इन हिम. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. जीवन में सुख दुख धूप और बादल की तरह होते हैं. See, they have not given which chapter, which poem. You have to just, understand it on your own. Here it is actually from the poem पर्वत प्रदेश में पावस. उड़ गया अचानक लोभ उधर, फड़का अपार पारद के पर. तथा अन्य उदाहरण भी स्वीकार. Means if you find that these lines are fitting for any other chapter or poem, you can write. Okay? The meaning here is सुख पर दुख की छाया हमेशा होती है. दुख रूपी बादल सुख रूपी धूप को कभी भी घेर सकता है. They're saying, see, happiness and sadness can come and go at any time. It's not like you're happy means you're always happy. No, sadness can anytime cover it. So they're saying just like that, even if sunlight is there, clouds can anytime cover it and it can start raining. So just like climate keeps changing, even our life, happiness and sadness keeps coming and going. So that is the line they have used here. Okay, to explain जीवन में सुख दुख. In life, happiness and sadness is like sunlight and cloud. That is the question, and this is the line they have used to explain. Next question. पर्वत प्रदेश में पावस कविता से, all 2 marks question. Okay, yeah. पर्वत प्रदेश में पावस कविता से कोई एक उदाहरण देकर सिद्ध कीजिए. Now they have not given the answer here actually. You can use any. Just the one I told you. For the second question, you can use the same one. Or you can use any other lines like, in Parvat Pradesh mein Pavas, there are many. One, where the mountains are being compared with Karghani. Right? Kamar mein bandhne wala abhushan. The jewelry you wear on the waist. You can use that line. Or you can use the first stanza, very, very easy. Just like, where kabhi barish hoti hai, to kabhi dhoop hoti hai. Just now I explained, it's similar to that. So that's a very easy line. Then there are many like that. And also how the trees are standing, right? पेड़ जो है उर से, हृदय से, पहाड़ों के हृदय से उठकर आकाश को देख रहा है without blinking their eyes. Atal, animesh, right? Standing still without. And what does it signify? It is signifying, it is giving a message to human beings: look high, wish big, dream big, right? You can write that. Any example will do. And also here, a doubt comes in, in the students that, ma'am, should we learn the lines of the poem? Is it necessary? See, I would say just read twice or thrice. And if you remember the line, you can write it. If not, it's okay. Just write the explanation. Okay, don't think I don't know the line. Just leave it. Write the explanation very nicely. That's enough. Okay, of course, we can't learn all the lines of all those poems, right? Okay, moving on to the next question. तोप जैसे लोगों का परिणाम भी तोप जैसा ही होता है, विचार व्यक्त कीजिए. All 2 marks question. Okay, so तोप, the poem where they are saying that see, not every time human being will be same. There will be a condition where you become weak at the end. So that is what we have to explain here. तोप जैसे लोगों का परिणाम भी तोप जैसा ही होता है, means people like तोप who are very arrogant, who thought I'm so powerful, but at the end you will become weak. Your condition is also like that. तोप is the question. Answer they have given here is, अत्याचारी का अत्याचार हमेशा नहीं रहता. Okay, one who tortures someone will not every time torture them, because you don't have the power always. You're not as strong as you were. Okay, एक दिन कमज़ोर और बेबस हो जाता है. Even you become, you who used to torture everyone also becomes weak, कमज़ोर and बेबस, helpless. मजाक और उपहास का पात्र बन जाता है. He becomes a patra, a character of mazak, of mazak and upahas means a joke. You become something that people make fun of. You become a character of joke. It's not like you'll always be powerful. That's all. Now moving on to the last question of this portion. मनुष्य को अपने साहस और पुरुषार्थ पर भाग्य से अधिक भरोसा रखना चाहिए. So on yourself, human beings should have more भरोसा, more faith. You should be confident about yourself. आत्मत्राण कविता के आधार पर सिद्ध कीजिए. Explain on the basis of the poem आत्मत्राण. Answer given here, भगवान भी उसी की मदद करता है जो स्वयं अपनी मदद करता है. Even God helps those people who helps themselves first. कवि ईश्वर से विपत्ति पर जीत की शक्ति चाहता है. In this poem, as you know, everywhere the poet says, I'm not telling you to remove my problems, just give me that shakti, the power to overcome my problems. कठिनाइयों को साहस से पराजित करना चाहता है. So the poet wants to साहस से, with his bravery, with whatever he can give, he wants to overcome his कठिनाई, difficulties. I hope the answers are crystal clear. Okay, now moving on to the next question, which is from your book Sanchayan, and you have to write for 40 to 50 words. See, total 6 marks, 3 marks each, and you have to write any 2 questions. Yeah, 3 will be given, attend any 2. 2 into 3, 6 marks. Okay, first question. भारत एक बहुधार्मिक समाज वाला देश है. सामाजिक सद्भाव के लिए टोपी शुक्ला पाठ आपको कैसे मदद करता है? So Bharat, India is a bahudharmik. Now dharma means religion. Very important word. It can be used somewhere else also. Dharma means religion. Bahudharmik means different religion. Mixture of different religion. So India is a place where you see different religion. On the basis of Topi Shukla, just explain how there is no difference of religion in our state. आंसर गिवन, टोपी और इफन दोनों अलग अलग धर्म के मानने वाले थे, मगर दोनों में अटूट प्रेम था. दे लव्ड ईच अदर, अनब्रेकेबल लव, दो दे वर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट रिलीजन. दोनों एक दूसरे के मजहब मीन्स रिलीजन और रीति रिवाज का सम्मान करते. सम्मान, रेस्पेक्ट. रीति रिवाज, ट्रेडिशंस और कल्चर्स और बिलीव्स. ओके, एक दूसरे के यहाँ आना जाना, लेकिन किसी बात पर जोर ज़बरदस्ती नहीं. सी, दे यूज्ड टू गो टू ईच अदर्स हाउस, but no forcing. See, we know that, right? We also go to our other, different religious friends, and We just practice our own religion. We believe in ours and they believe in theirs. We respect each other. So that's what is being said. Next question. स्मृतियाँ सदैव सुखद होती है. सपनों के से दिन पाठ में लेखक ने अपनी स्मृतियों को साझा किया है. साझा मीन्स शेयर्ड. ओके, आप भी इस प्रकार की कोई स्मृति साझा कर बताइए कि वह आपको क्यों अच्छी लगती है. ओके, सो हियर स्मृति चैप्टर इज वेयर द राइटर इज explaining his memories, right, in his childhood. So he gives his sukhad, all his happy memories. So now the question paper is asking us to explain, to share our some good memories with them. They have not given anything here particularly in the answer key. You can just give your own, any free answer, any good memories, just write it down there. Next question. आज शहरी एवं ग्रामीण जीवन में अकेलापन एक आम समस्या हो गई है. टुडे इन सिटी एंड इन विलेज लाइफ अकेलापन, लोनलीनेस हैज़ बिकम वेरी कॉमन. इट्स अ आम समस्या, कॉमन प्रॉब्लम. इससे कैसे मुक्त हुआ जा सकता है? हाउ कैन वी बी मुक्त फ्रॉम दिस, फ्री फ्रॉम दिस? हरिहर का पाठ के संदर्भ में वी हैव टू एक्सप्लेन द बेस ऑफ हरिहर का आंसर्स गिवन. परिवार और समाज रूपी संस्था को मजबूत करके. Please make संस्था, that is institutions like परिवार, family and समाज, society more strong. Next, सामाजिक तथा पारिवारिक मूल्यों में विश्वास अमल करके. So you should have a belief in family and societal values. स्वार्थ और आत्म केंद्रित भावना से मुक्त होकर. Be free from selfish thoughts. Okay? अपने आसपास के प्रति जागरूक तथा बदलाव के लिए पहल करके. Means try to bring jagrukta, awareness among people around you. So these are the different things you can do so that people around us don't end up like Harihar Kaka alone. Okay, that's all. Just elaborate it in your own words. 3 marks, you can write 3 to 4 sentences to the point. Okay, so now moving on to the last portion. Oh my god. Okay, yes, we have our writing section, Khand Gha, 5 marks. First is Anuched Lekhan. Topics given, word limit is 120. Any one topic, write on any one topic. Okay, first topic is चुनाव में मतदान का महत्व. चुनाव, election, मतदान, voting. What is the importance of voting in election? They have given some hints. What is election? What is the importance and all those things. Okay. Second given is स्वच्छता में आम आदमी की भूमिका. भूमिका means role. What is the role of common men in स्वच्छता, cleanliness? They've given importance of cleanliness, effect of cleanliness, what is hamari bhumika, what is our role in it. Okay. Third question given is यांत्रिकी सुविधाओं का पर्यावरण पर प्रभाव. यांत्रिकी सुविधा means machine facilities, whatever machines we have. What is the effect, what is the prabhav of it on paryavaran, on the environment? And they are telling what is our take on it and what are its pros and cons, its effects. That's all. These are the Anuched. Write on any one topic for 5 marks. Now next comes our Patra, 5 marks, 100 word limit. आप शाम दीपशिखा हैं, शाम या दीपशिखा हैं विद्यालय में भाषा प्रयोगशाला खुलवाने के लिए. प्रधानाचार्य को पत्र. So भाषा प्रयोगशाला means language lab. You want a Hindi language lab or any language lab. They didn't specify Hindi here, but you can write Hindi also. In your school you'll write to principal for that in a letter. So जिससे विद्यार्थी भाषा की ध्वनियों को समझकर श्रवण एवं वाचन के कौशल का विकास कर सके. श्रवण एवं वाचन means oral and listening skills का विकास. There will be progress in it if you have a language lab in your school. Okay, put these information, write a letter. Next और question. आप B43 आकाश विहार दिल्ली निवासी हैं. नेम्स गिवन. हर साल होने वाली परीक्षा पर चर्चा पर अपने विचार व्यक्त करते हुए किसी प्रतिष्ठित समाचार पत्र के संपादक को पत्र. परीक्षा पर चर्चा, डिस्कशन ऑन एग्जामिनेशन. इट्स अ टॉपिक ऑन विच यू कैन write a letter to the sampadak, editor of any newspaper. Okay, editorial head, you can write to them regarding letter on pariksha par charcha, discussion on examination. That's all. Next you have Suchna, notice for 4 marks. Please note, this notice is for 4 marks. Word limit 60. Keep your notice short. First question. आप राहुल या रोशनी हैं. आप अपने स्कूल के विद्यार्थी परिषद के सचिव हैं. Please note the meanings I'm telling you. Vidyarthi Parishad, Student Council, सचिव हैं, सचिव head, you are the head of student council. आपके स्कूल में अंतर विद्यालयी means inter school, वाद विवाद डिबेट प्रतियोगिता competition का आयोजन किया जा रहा है, is being organized. Please note all the meanings, very important for writing section. इस विषय में सभी विद्यार्थी को जानकारी देते हुए सूचना. Give notice to give information to the students that there will be a debate competition in school, inter-school competition. Whoever are interested, join. Or question, excuse me. Sorry. आप वैशाली निवासी अमर या अवनी हैं? वैशाली प्लेस निवासी रेसिडेंट यू आर. योर नेम इज अमर और अवनी. आप अपने क्षेत्र में निवासी कल्याण संघ, लिसन, निवासी रेसिडेंट कल्याण वेलफेयर संघ काउंसिल, रेसिडेंशियल वेलफेयर काउंसिल के सचिव हैं. यू आर द हेड. अपने क्षेत्र में मीन्स इन योर एरिया लगने वाले रक्तदान शिविर, रक्तदान ब्लड डोनेशन, शिविर कैंप, शिविर इज कैंप, ऑल वर्ड्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, जानकारी देते हुए सूचना. गिव नोटिस टू द रेसिडेंट्स. दैट्स ऑल. नेक्स्ट कम्स विज्ञापन फॉर 3 marks. प्लीज नोट 3 marks, 40 word लिमिट. आप खेल सामग्री की एक नई दुकान खोल रही हैं. यू आर ओपनिंग अ न्यू शॉप ऑफ खेल सामग्री, स्पोर्ट्स थिंग्स. Okay, you are selling their sports items. अपनी दुकान के बारे में, you have to give an advertisement information, giving advertisement on your new shop and make it attractive. Okay. और question, भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त भारत. भ्रष्टाचार means torture. Okay, all kind of torture, all kind of bad things happening. मुक्त भारत, making India free from torture. On this topic, जागरूक, make people aware. Okay, करते हुए सरकार की ओर, from the government you have to make you are the government. Okay, from the side of the government you are giving the awareness to people that we need to stand together and make India free from all the bhrashtachar, all the crimes. Yeah, I said torture, I think crimes is a more perfect word for that. That's all. Now we move on to the last question where you have Laghu Katha or email lekhan. Laghu Katha, short story, email lekhan, you know what is email. Okay, first question. एक शाम जब मैं घर में बैठी थी तभी अचानक किसी ने ज़ोर से दरवाज़ा खटखटाया. वन इवनिंग आई वाज सिटिंग एट होम, समबडी नॉक्ड एट माई डोर. ओके, फिनिश. ओह नो, मैं चौंक गई. ओके, आई बिकेम शॉक्ड एंड फिनिश. दे हैव एंडेड इट. यू हैव टू कंप्लीट द स्टोरी. वर्ड लिमिट इज़ 100. मार्क्स आर 5 marks. नाउ और क्वेश्चन, यू हैव ईमेल. आप शक्ति या संयम है, इट्स योर नेम. आप लालटेनगंज में रहते हैं. यू लिव इन अ प्लेस कॉल्ड लालटेनगंज. आपके क्षेत्र में पिछले 1 महीने से बिजली की गंभीर समस्या चल रही है. इन योर लोकेलिटी देयर इज़ अ गंभीर समस्या, वेरी सीरियस प्रॉब्लम ऑफ बिजली, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रॉब्लम. इसकी जानकारी देते, यू हैव टू गिव द इंफॉर्मेशन ऑफ दिस. एंड बिजली विभाग मीन्स इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी, द हेड ऑफ ओवर देयर की को लगभग 80 वर्ड्स में ईमेल लिखिए. राइट इन 80 words to the head of electricity department regarding your problem in the locality. So I would say that in this question, please opt for email if possible. Okay, if you are good with Laghu Katha, go with Laghu Katha, no problem. But the thing is, email is very easy because it's just like letter, only the post, what is that, format is different. Okay, but only if you understand the question of email, attend it, or please attend Laghu Katha if you understand that question. That's all. This is the end of the video. I hope you have understood the pattern, understood the marking scheme and the answers that I gave. Now let me give you a few tips very quickly. Like beginning from the passage. See, you get 10 to 15 minutes in the beginning of your exam, right? To go through the paper. Don't waste your time go through the paper fully. Just look at the passage. Give the entire time for passage, reading the passage and understanding and finding the answers. Maybe you didn't find the answers, at least read and understand the passage. At least do that much. Okay? Because anyway, the other rest of the paper you have to go through. Right or wrong? Right? So you don't have to waste time over there. Anyway, you have to read them, you have to attend them. So please give this time on passage, because otherwise your time just goes on the passage. That is one thing. Another thing, yes, Laghu Katha, one more I had to say, write in past tense, okay? Tha, thi, okay? Because it's a story, you know. We say once upon a time there was a king, right? We say stories in a past tense, so write it in past tense. And then, yeah, any question from any section, be it literature, be it grammar, please don't leave any question. Coming to the literature section, you don't know, okay, you don't know the answer to a particular chapter, but you know that this question is from that chapter. Write any answer you know from that chapter, any answer, okay, but don't leave any question unattended, please. Okay, try write anything. Even for grammar, I had told you in the previous video also, learn all the definitions, at least one line definition and example, one example of that question. That will be very helpful because you don't have MCQ. That's what we have in information. So please learn the definitions. And then what else? I've told you about writing, grammar, literature, passage. Yeah, I think that's all. Now, if any other doubt, please ask me on the comment section. Thank you so much for all your support that you have been giving me. You have been watching my channel, sharing it. Thank you for all the love and all the very best. I hope and pray that your question paper, your passages are not this tough like given in this question paper. May it come more easy ones. And that's all. Okay, bye bye.